Hey viewers, ZombieBarney here along with Thanatopsian, and here we are on our fourth video of the Elder Scrolls Online beta and stuff. Yeah, say hello, Gray.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And as you noticed on our last video, we had a bit of a technical difficulty where we both got kicked off the game, and my theory on that is where we're at is causing some internet strain going on. And so Gray's going ahead and moving on, getting past me and stuff. He's going to get out of Cold Harbor and then he's going to wait on me. And then there we go. Picks up right where we left off.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible. But I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Awesome.
That is the name I have given
Ooh,
you.
lightning.
You
Pretty.
are but a trace of your
All
former
right.
self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled.
You damn straight, baby. I'm an empty vessel that longs to be filled. Ooh.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are dangerous machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our way and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Alright. And all these are still empty. That's just Andy. That's just space dandy. I don't even know I have my weapons out. You fighting that Guardian now?
Yeah, I'm actually finding the Anchor Guardian.
Alright. Viewers, you're about to see what Moloch Ball actually looks like. Which is really cool, in my opinion.
The insects fight back. How amusing. And yet so very sad. Come, I will protect you.
Oh, what the fuck is... That's fucking weird. There we go.
What's going on, buddy?
Things are kind of just glitching out for me. It's odd. We gotta get the fuck out of here. This fight's being like a lot more difficult than it should be for me. Like, I can't even attack right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Die, bitch, die! Oh my god, this is so fucking weird. Oh, now she's not attacking me either. And she is really ugly.
Uh-oh. I can't talk. I think we might have a DC.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, dude. Let me see if this worked for me real quick. Okay. Nope, that did not work. Oh. You cannot log out while in combat. And I got DC'd again. Oh god, what is up with this difficulty? What the fuck is going on, man?
I don't know. I think you have gremlins.
I have gremlins.
You have gremlins that totally raided your fridge after 12 o'clock and are now wreaking havoc on your internet. Those formerly furry little bastards. Now they're all nasty and slimy and hairless. They were so cute. Why did
Goddamn
they have to fucking
mogwai.
raid the fridge after 12?
Yeah, I mean, why couldn't they do it like early in the morning, right?
I mean, it's not like they weren't staying in there. Don't feed them after midnight. Assholes, you guys knew. You guys heard it just as well as I did. Just don't do it. Furry, rebellious teenagers.
Wasn't the second movie rated R? Or some shit?
Because they were like doing cocaine off of stuff.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
In that business building with ties and suits and like snorting cocaine and all kinds of craziness.
And I still watched that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah. It's all good. A little cocaine never hurt anyone. Especially when you didn't actually do it. Don't do drugs, kids.
Or do them.
Listen to Ronald. Listen to the first George W. Bush. Don't do drugs. Do you remember that?
No, actually, I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, no, the Looney Tunes All Stars movie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. No, like it was like, oh yes, all of our favorite cartoon characters from our, our childhood are like coming together to this awesome movie with all of them there, and you put the fucking, yes, we really did. You put the VHS in, and it reads the cassette, and all of a sudden, bam, George W. Bush is there, and you're like, why is the president on my movie? He's there to tell you, don't do drugs. And then the rest of the movie is just an anti-drug propaganda movie.
Ha!
Literally, about this kid who smokes a joint, and then his whole world falls apart. And it's like, really? Really? I'm like 4 or 5.
Wow.
What is this bullshit?
I know, right? It's like, what is this?
Dude,
Why?
I could totally imagine the first George Bush being like that one guy from South Park. Fuck, what's his name? Mr. Mackey, right? Don't do drugs, kids. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's totally up his alley.
Yeah. I'm gonna light up this joint and do as I say, not as I do. Okay.
Login services failed. What the fuck, dude? Don't tell me servers are
I'm
down.
having the same problem.
Oh, man.
Yeah, clearly Elder Scrolls is not online.
Yeah, well. I'm gonna try it for one more time.
I'd like to take this moment to thank our sponsors, Bethesda, for providing this game that is not logging on.
Yeah.
For this wonderful, wonderful guide. And ZeniMax for being, awesome and not functioning.
Yeah, so Gray, did you ever hear the reason as to why they chose to make it pay to play instead of free to play with microtransactions?
No, but I'm glad they didn't make it microtransactions because, I mean, I'm sure there are very good examples of it. I've just never experienced it.
Yeah, there are actually really good examples with it and all. Like the one of the first games out there to ever viewers. Now we're just gonna sit around and talk and stuff. One of the first games ever to actually do microtransactions was MapleStory. And none of the stuff that they had for microtransactions were game breaking. The majority of it all was just like, hey, here's some cosmetic shit that doesn't really do anything for you in game except for just make you look different, right?
Now that I think about it, I play a lot of League of Legends, and they do a great job with microtransactions. It's nothing game breaking. It's, I get a little something here, a little something there. And to be honest, particularly when you do it that way, I feel more inclined to pay.
Yeah.
I will say I just finished my degree, so I've got a lot of student loan debt. But even so, it's one of those things you're like, man, this is really well done, and you are not trying to extort me or anything else. Oh, EA.
Oh, EA,
Yeah,
goddamn.
EA. Oh, it's like talking about Hitler.
Yeah.
But EA is, one of those companies we all know. Everyone who's gamed, they take things that are just wonderful and sacred in the video game community and just totally and utterly slaughter them. It's like watching someone like drown a bag full of kittens. I mean, it's that kind of bad. But recently there was this big row about EA and Dungeon Keeper, which is a game that I personally have never played, but have always wanted to. Like even as a kid, I remember my uncle early on telling me about this video game that is so awesome, and how you're the bad guy and you're trying to keep the good guys out of your fortress and da 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 da. But I mean, people were so mad because the microtransactions were done so poorly.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's one of the things that I guess the point of the story is it's hit or miss. Some people do it really, really well, then some people do it really, really awful, and there's not a lot of medium ground that you hear about, at least.
Oh, god damn it. So I got back in for a second, and I just tried defeating the Guardian again while you were talking and all that. And before I could defeat her, I just got kicked off again.
Lame. And she's actually got some pretty cool spells. Before I started playing, we were discussing at least one of the abilities she had with the arms.
Yeah. Yeah, the zombie arms and shit that go at you and shit, dude. I mean, that looks really cool. I wish you could actually get that as a spell in the game.
Mm-hmm. They may do something with that, but I mean, like the spell effects look great. The actual graphics, even on medium,
Yeah,
look great. I'll be honest. I'm not running a really high-end graphics card. I'm playing on a laptop. And I can play on high without any real problems. I keep it on medium for when I log in and log out because the little bit of extra graphics difference isn't that big a deal. But it appears to be the way they compensate is you take more time loading things. So you really notice it when you log in and log out. But to be honest, just running around the world and stuff like that, I didn't notice a significant difference. I noticed that on medium I get more draw distance.
yeah.
So, and that's probably important. Particularly if you like PvP or something like that. But
Well, that'd definitely be important for PvP.
Yeah, I think the majority of people will be able to play this game without any real trouble. Once again, ZeniMax, props, making it accessible to people.
Oh god, my character is still in game. That's scary. I'm not in the game, but my character's still in the game as I'm trying to log back on.
The zombie Barney is quite literally the zombie Barney.
Brains. Brains, wonderful brains, are so tasty.
Has a brain, so.
Alright, here we go. I've got another chance to try to defeat this bitch again.
I will protect you.
Damn bitch, die, 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 die.
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Da, 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 da. Sorry, gotta give you a little background music.
Ah, mother. Come on, keep attacking, keep attacking, keep attacking. Oh, I nearly got it. I nearly got it. I'm not even giving a shit about like dodging her attacks. There we go. I killed her. Finally, yes. Wow.
We have success. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Had to make sure I teabag her a little bit.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us.
Alright, you guys want to read this? Pause and then read. I'm going to try to go through this as quick as possible to get past all these internet issues.
Some linked into Lorcan, the missing god of creation.
Alright, buddy. Put down that sky shard. Now, Viewers, cool thing about Sky Shards is every area you go to, like the grand area of a map, there's always going to be like 3 Sky Shards that you can go hit up. And once you collect 3, you get a new skill point.
Yeah, and they're pretty well hidden, but they're not so well hidden that you can't find them.
Yeah.
It's a good balance in the world.
That and if you just still cannot find them, go to your journal, go to where your achievements are. You see on your achievements that Sky Shards, and you select the area where you're at, and it'll give you hints as to where to find them.
Oh, okay, so that's where it was. I was looking around earlier and was not having any luck figuring out where that is. But
Yeah.
Cool. So journal, and then
Achievements, which is going to be on your top right of your journal page.
gotcha. Journal achievements. And like you said, Sky Shards are important because you get 3, get an extra skill point, and skill points make you powerful.
Yeah, definitely. Though if you make it like just a very combat-centered character and all, you don't get into crafting. With Sky Shards and with just regular level ups and stuff, you'll find yourself at a point where you're just like, wow, man, I've got so many skill points now. I can actually just hold on to them for a while and stuff, which is useful and stuff. So, I mean, I might eventually get into crafting on this character, maybe a little bit, I don't know. But my main focus on this character is I want to be more combat focused because I do eventually want to take him into PvP. Oh, shit! One other thing I forgot to mention and all, that had been confirmed by ZeniMax is that you will have the ability to become a werewolf or a vampire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's big news.
Yeah, and when you become said werewolf or said vampire, another skill tree opens up for you then.
Oh, cool. So there's actual benefits. I mean, there was always some benefits, but it was kind of one of those trade-off.
Yeah. Anyways, great. I'm out of Cold Harbor now, so feel free to log back in and make your way through all of that.
Okay.
I'll wait up on you.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. It's not letting me log back in.
I am in a place with the smell of
That's really weird.
battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again. We must
Yeah, so don't even worry about waiting on me. Go ahead and go, and if I can catch up, I will.
voids between worlds.
Alright.
Chaotic and violent. It deposited us in Tamriel, but some distance apart, and quite unceremoniously upon our heads.
Crunch,
I was
crunch.
conscious as myself
Ha!
at
My
the
bad, man.
No, it's good. It only sounds like, you're crunching down on humanoid bones.
Dude, I'm surprised you can hear because it's not like I'm...
Like you're grinding people into oatmeal.
Yeah.
There.
I mean, it's not like I'm eating with my mouth open, right? My mouth is closed while I'm eating.
I cannot foresee that.
Like I said, it sounded like you were crunching down on a person. You were like this big old, giant thing.
Ha!
Remember,
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Ow, wow, wow. Cheetos.
You keep talking like that, I'm just gonna keep eating, dude.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
they follow instructions.
Waiting on you to crunch.
Speak with Rana.
There we go.
Find out where you are. and what
Tasty Englishman.
Ha! I hate magic beans.
They give me gas. Thunderous gas.
Thunderous gas.
It's not the thunderous gas that I'm worried about, it's the lightning gas that I'm worried about.
Ha!
Self-igniting farts.
Alright, so no level up, but I did get an extra skill point, which is good. So some quest lines that you'll do at the end of it, you'll get rewarded skill points, which is also really useful. So now I will get spiked armor as well. Boom, baby! Spiked armor! And this is what it looks like whenever you throw on spiked armor. Which is just awesome looking. And it lasts for a good while. Now, whenever I went over skills earlier and stuff, or earlier video. Increases armor by 50 for 17 seconds and returns 3 physical damage to melee attackers. So it's essentially a thorn armor, if you would, which is useful because I'm going to be right up in people's grill and everything and stuff, so. And I guess I will have the fiery chain to deal with range characters so they don't get away from me. So I'll have that, spiked armor, inhale, fiery breath, and then I've got inhale, fiery breath, and I got one more skill I can acquire. And I figure what I'll have is probably going to be Inferno. I mean, this area, 1 second. No, not Inferno, but instead I'll go with one I already said, inhale. Shit. Oh, God, I gotta think things through. Let's look at passive abilities. Greg, continue trying to log in and stuff. Right now I'm going through my skills to try to figure out my build.
Okay.
Wow, that's awesome. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Fiery grip, searing strike, fiery breath. They'll have spiked armor and hail, so that's going to be 5. Alright, yeah. And then also with Draconic Power, I'm going to go with Dragon Leap. So it's like, boom, motherfucker, I got wings, and I'm all up on you, you son of a bitch. You can't get the fuck away from me. I mean, I've seen the ability used. It looks really cool seeing it used. And just seeing somebody leap through the air like so. And just waylaying into a target. Still can't get on, Gray?
Nah.
You're up. Good. Go let Captain Rana know.
Oh, and viewers, every time I come... Ooh. Wow. Every time I come across a book to read or anything like that on a bookshelf, I'll stop for a second so you guys can read it. I'll flip through pages, but I'm not going to read it myself, so you're going to have to pause video if you actually care to read that stuff. Like, what's it telling you right now, Greg, when you're trying to log in?
It just doesn't succeed. Let me try one more time, and I'll give you the error code.
Like a recipe.
There we go. Oh, wait. False alarm.
Oh, what am I thinking? There we go. False alarm.
Yeah, I thought I was in, but I'm not.
That sucks, man.
Yep. Wow, this is the strangest error code ever.
What's
Your login information is invalid.
Oh,
That sounds like I didn't type my password in right. But
yeah.
That's not possible. That doesn't happen.
Oh, it does happen at times. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know your password. I don't know how simple it is.
Exactly. So how am I supposed to know it either? Shh, it's secret. Don't tell the gnomes.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone you've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villages are scattered across the island. We need to warn them. We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate. You'll find the people of Bleakrock all across. Darge the hunter, the Sky Shroud bearer. Iman's out at Orcus Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Same, my sergeant, is out at Hossen's Folly. It's an old dragon shrine. It's a relic of the Dragon Wars. Some of the villagers are dead out there. I sent Darge out to get truth. Locals claim
Alright,
they
so
dare each other to spend a night inside. It's a silly custom.
I'm back in.
Alright, cool.
It's an abandoned mine. A family came out from Stone Falls to work the place. Rumor has it, they're demon worshippers. Now some bandits are hunting through the place, and we need to know why. Thank you, friend. Once you've dealt with the bandits and sent Sane back here, see who else you can find. I'll answer what I can. Captain Chilronni's got the villagers thinking I'm an added match, but I'm actually a bit smarter than that. I'm not a scholar, but I'll tell you what I know. I like Nords. Most Nords I've met are strong of arm and heart. I call them the proud spine of the pact. I'm also more comfortable behind their swords than in front of them.
So
I'm
what
not a
happens if
scholar,
I
but
jump
I'll tell you
off?
what I know.
You die?
Oh.
Yeah. Which is not pretty because when you die, your armor and everything takes a mighty hit.
Yeah, I've noticed it's actually a pretty good bit of like
We proudly work to enact the will of the
damage to your
Our
equipment.
main goal.
Yeah.
If the Nords are the heart of the pact, and the Argonians are the soul, the Dark Elves are the brains. I'm not a scholar, but I'll tell you what I know.
I think this bitch just called me stupid. Fuck you, Rana.
You're asking me about Argonians. That's cute. I know you like your mud and you rarely get upset. Most Argonians I've met mostly keep to themselves. Also, we once held you as slaves. So there's that. Sorry. I took her job. You might have heard her yelling about that in the street. It's petty, but what can I do? Every time I've reached out to her, she slapped my hand. Posted to this backwater, you mean? I made a hasty decision. A bad call. Soldiers died. I learned my lesson. Now I don't act without proof.
And it says you're offline again. Great.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, there you are. Oh, you're just a loading screen.
Yeah, I'm in Bleakrock Village.
Fuck it, still can't see you. Alright, I'm gonna try the relog, see if that fixes it. Oh, please tell me it fucking fixes it. Annoying when this shit happens. This is probably gonna be like the most I've ever like recorded in one sitting. Fuck, I still don't see you. Great.
I see you. I see you a little like chevron.
Yeah, I see yours too. Maybe you try doing. Well, hold up. Let me do the reload UI. Oh, excuse me. No, that didn't work. You give it a shot now. Damn game at the moment. It's so ridiculous. What the fuck is playing in the background?
I have no idea. some sort of insurance commercial, your brother playing Minecraft, me banging your mom.
Oh!
Yeah, I like how I slipped that one in, huh?
Yeah, that's so
Just
crafty of
normal,
you.
normal background noise, nothing major.
Well, you gotta go downstairs now. Hopefully once we leave the building, we can see each other. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the building. On the open world. Wait for you to come out.
I feel like a groundhog, waiting for me to come out and see my shadow.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm surprised that there's like, I mean, all those urns were just empty and there's like nobody running around. What the fuck?
Because they're already out here.
No, no, there's like nobody out here, dude.
Oh, really?
Okay, I see one person. One. Aha!
Oh, the light of the world. Oh, my eyes.
I'm gonna continue jumping my dick into your face. Aha!
Erecting your frill, are you?
Oh. It's only erect because I'm erect.
I'm erectating. Yeah, take that one the way you want to.
Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Haha.
Yay, resources.
Yep, which I'm just gonna sell off. Got 111 gold. Got things to fucking sell. I'll show you guys a crafting real quick, and I'll also show you the bank, which I've already upgraded my bank once, so which is useful.
Take a load off.
Alright, so 3 kinds of banks. I can't really access guild banks or guild stores considering I'm not in an actual guild. But, as you can see, I got a shitload of crafting materials in here. Lava kind of specific ones and stuff for doing styles or adding different effects to things. Yeah. You can withdraw and deposit naturally and all. These are a whole bunch of different people. Like, this guy right here probably sells bag upgrades and things. Enchanting table, alchemy table. I'm not going to show you guys alchemy because I don't really get into alchemy. As far as enchanting goes, so you could have just probably read that, but so you get 3 different kinds of runes and all. You mix and match, and then you create. And when you do that, you learn what these effects do and stuff, the translations of them, and then you also learn what you get in different mixes and matches of said runes. So, we go to Blacksmithing Station. Go ahead and try to read all that. I'm actually probably about to use this real quick, like, maybe, if I can do some research. Yeah. Because I don't really have anything to research with, which is unfortunate. So there's all that. Then you can extract things to get materials out of things that you have, which I'm honestly just going to sell all this stuff off. Then you can improve things as well, which I haven't really gotten into doing on any of my other characters either, because you need things like owning stones, dwarven oil, grain solvent, and tempering alloy. Yeah. And then there's a whole creating. Right here is weapons or armor, and this is the materials you can use, and so far it looks like the best material you can get in the game is voidstone. Well, that's for metalworking, it's voidstone. And then you have your styles, so you got bread in there, Redguard, Orc, Dunmer, Nord, and some Argonian. I can make things in Argonian style. Altmer, Bosmer, Khajiit, Ancient Elf, Reach, and Reach is kind of like the Forsworn from Skyrim. Primitive. Wait, am I right about that? Yeah, I am right about that. Primitive, which I think is kind of like the Akaviri. You got Daedric, and then you have Imperial. Yeah. And viewers, just so you know, if you want to play as an Imperial in this game, go pre-order. You can become an Imperial then. And then you got traits and stuff. So I'm going to go through them. If you want to find out what they do, just read them real quick. And there's also different traits for apparel as well. One thing I am kind of disappointed in... Hey, where'd Gray go? Oh, there you are. Was completely overlooking you. But yeah, that's kind of like how woodworking and leatherworking go in this game as well. Oh, that's definitely something I looked over. Say you've got 10 iron ingots or 10 thing of maple or anything like that. If you want to turn it into something, you go to your extraction, you go to raw materials, and then you click on whatever it is you want, and then you refine said material. A lot of people ask in zone chat and all, oh, how do you make iron ingots and things like that? And well, I just gave you the answer. Okay, so sell and buy things. Don't care what you say, you're just a fucking merchant.
Just shout if you see anything you like.
Gray, what you doing right now, man? Gray? Okay, he went somewhere. Bait for fishing. Fishing's actually not too bad. I'm actually going to do a lot of fishing on this character and all because a lot of the things that you can catch from fishing you can sell off for money. So, and you come across bait kind of often if you're killing just random creatures like animals. Oh, I do need to deposit said flint. I want to get some new weapons. Stolen.
Some trash into treasure.
And I ain't got money for a Jack Diddley squat. Gray's still standing over there all AFKs.
If you're heading into the white, you'll need some strong armor. Heavier the better. Just shout.
Probably gonna end up having to wait on him to do his whole storage stuff and all that kind of jazz. In the meantime, while he does that, what I'll end up... Oh, no, I want to deposit. By Flint. While he's doing that, I'm going to go try to find a chest that should be nearby for me to possibly lockpick. Since there's hardly anybody around, I should be able to see it. Well, actually, viewers, I'm going to end this here, so it kind of keeps it within that 30-minute time frame and all. It's going to be a little bit after, obviously. But, yeah, I'm going to end it here, and we'll pick up right here after this. So,